Alright, here we go. Today, hello and welcome. I don't know why I start with today. Hello and welcome to the channel once again. Today, we are going to be doing the Quillshot tutorial. I know I've been calling them guide. When it's a tutorial, supposed to be a tutorial. So, Quillshot, once again, is one of those behemoths I had to make sure I had a dire Quillshot unlocked, and obviously, Moonraver Shrike is also on this island, so we'll be doing him tomorrow. Get all the neutrals out of the way. I don't know why I was about to go to Shrike, probably because I just said it. We are not going to go over Lesser Quillshot, because he is just a punching bag. Like, literally, the only difference between Lesser Quillshot and regular Quillshot is that regular Quillshot, A, can get enraged, and B, fires off more quills. Like, literally, if you're going to farm your parts to craft Quillshot weapons, if that's what you want to go for, they're not recommended, and I'm going to go over weapons in all the weapon classes and which one's best for which element and whatever for each weapon when I do my weapon video later in the series. That'll be at the very end. But anyways, as of right now, we're going over behemoths. But if you are farming Quillshots for parts, for crafting his armor and weapons, I'd recommend Lesser Quillshot because he has the same drops as regular Quillshot. And if you are farming, unless you know how to fight Quillshot, then you can get some XP, a little bit extra XP, if you're running a low level weapon on regular Quillshot. But until you know how to fight him, I recommend just getting XP, or getting your stuff crafted off of the baby. But anyways, regular Quillshot, let's go learn how to fight him. I didn't mean to load that public. Cancellation. Second time's charm. Oh, he's on this island too. Oh, but that island has more behemoths on it. That's more behemoths on. We're probably not gonna get a Quillshot right away. Not cool. Not cool at all. I need to go check mail soon. So while this video uploads, I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna try to stream after XP grind after this video. I upload this video. Because though I'm gonna do. I need to find out where I am on behemoths, honestly. Honestly. Because hold on, we're gonna go to this screen because it's easier to look at the islands. Because today we're doing Quillshot. Obviously, we already did Dasher. We need to do Drask, but I can't do Drask until I unlock all the way up here? No. Up here. Until I watch Thunderdeep. So I need to stream and unlock that island. And then so on and so forth. So anyways, Quillshot is not on this island right now. Oh, Quillshot's also on this island. Wow. I don't pay attention to lower level islands. I'm sorry. I hate that I'm constantly tired. It sucks. What's up? Nope. Hunts. Come on, you can give me a close shot. You can give me a close shot. You can give me a hunt. It's times like these that you're like, hey, maybe you should edit this shit out, and I'm like, no! I'll just put timestamps. I will put timestamps. I do plan to go through and actually put timestamps in the descriptions. I just haven't done it yet. And with how tired I'm already getting just by sitting here and trying to record this, I don't know why I'm getting so tired so fast, but yeah. I think honestly it's reloading the same island over and over again. I might have to go to the lower island. Try to get one there. Because they spawn there too. Nope, here's a close shot. Woo! Alright. So, Quilper, the first introduction into bullet hell in this game. Nobody considers him a bullet hell behemoth because it used to be a lot easier to dodge his quills back when I started playing. But anywho, this is a Quillshot. Honestly, the only thing to know about the Quillshot, this is your introduction to learning to dodge projectiles, by the way. Quillshot. Which it is stupid because you cannot fucking dodge his quill. Like, it just doesn't happen. But other than that, he usually attacks like a normal behemoth. Like, he'll do side swipes and arm sways and tail swipes and then run at you, basically. So he's just like a normal behemoth, but with projectiles that aren't dodgeable. Now, his interrupt, if you're going for mastery. I ruined it because I broke his face. So we're gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna take Sonic, actually. I will get an interrupt before, or I will get a stagger before I get an interrupt. So this is his interrupt. They did fix it, as you saw. They ended up putting lines around his face, as you saw. But yeah, you saw he spread his legs, proned his stance, and then shot off quills. Now what we need to test on the dire one is if we can hit arms or if it's still only head. Because I think head's the glitch. Actually, let's find out here. If my beam doesn't kill him. Yeah, you have to hit head. That or I killed him too fast. We'll try again on the dire one. But that's just Quillshot. He attacks slow, hits hard, and his projectiles hit hard and attack fast. That's just how he is. So what you want to do is basically keep him down. Will be your best fight chance for him. Like, break parts constantly. I can't put away my weapons because I'm fighting a hunt. There. So yeah. That's how you fight Quillshot. And then as for Dire, really nothing changes from Dire to regular. I shouldn't actually have to show Dire in this video. The only thing that changes with Dire is the fact that there is an attack that I didn't show with the last one because I didn't let him do it. Because I was never... or I didn't get lucky enough for it to actually happen. But he will lay on his side and spray quills. Now, if you get that with the regular Quillshot, he'll spray quills and boost himself. Like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know what the physical... I feel like he should be boosting himself the other way, like pushing his body away from where he shoots the quills. But he pushes himself towards where he shoots the quills. I don't understand it. But anyways, that's it. But what the Dire one does is he'll lay on his side and shoot quills and spin. Like, his tail will whip and he'll spin with his head being the center point. You want to stay near head on that attack. With regular Quillshot, you can dodge it. It'll be fine. With Dire one, it's a little bit harder to dodge. If you're bad at dodging, I'd recommend just staying near head and trying to get a stagger off before he finishes the attack so that you get easy. Did I go to the wrong island? Yes. Easy hits. Which we'll probably end up getting that attack when we fight him, if we even get him to spawn, because it's a 1 in 3 chance. If you're wondering why I'm saying it's 1 in 3 chances, because every island except for Boreas and Embermane can spawn up to 3 behemoths. So this island here has a 5 behemoth pool, 2 of which will spawn spots, leaving 1 spot being a 1 in 3 chance of it being a Quillshot, if he did not obviously spawn the other ones. Which the other ones is also a 1 in 3 chance, because 2 behemoths will spawn the other 2 spots. So, yeah. That's why I'm saying 1 in 3. Whereas, say, if you go to Pangar's Island, which is why I'm not loading that island, there are 6 behemoths, which puts it as a 1 in 4 instead of a 1 in 3. If you, obviously, it's simple math, so I don't know why I'm explaining it. So, yeah. And the thing with Embermane's Island is Emberthorn will spawn 2 lesser Embermanes at the beginning, but the longer you stay there, the more you'll notice that after you kill one of those behemoths, a lesser Embermane will not spawn in that spot until the other one dies. Emberthorn is weird. It can only spawn 1 at a time, but when you spawn in, obviously it spawns 2. I don't know why they did that. I'm guessing to get you a kickstart on parts while you're... from the moment you load in. I don't know. But I didn't mean to go back to Ramsgate. But But for some reason, we're not getting a Quillshot. So it's lucky that eventually I'm going to add, you know, timestamps. And then the thing with Boreas Island is it only has 2 behemoths. It does have like 5 locations that can spawn 4 or 5 locations it can spawn behemoths in. But again, it only has 2 behemoths on it. Only 1 behemoth can spawn at a time unless there's an event. But there are no events on that island, so it can only spawn 2 behemoths at a time, 1 Gnasher and 1 Boreas. And it will always spawn another one eventually after that first one dies. So. And then how events work is not every. When you first load into a fresh server island, it will be a 7-minute timer before an event will spawn. Now, for an event to spawn, you have to have 1 spot open on the map. We have a Quillshot. You have to have 1 spot open on the map. So the first island that spawns events is Revelation Rock. So say you were just wanting events, you could literally, I wouldn't recommend it unless you have the time, like you're just on for events and you have something to do while waiting. Or say you want to watch YouTube while waiting, it's up to you. Just make sure you move your character and don't kick for being AFK. And I'd recommend doing it privately, honestly, because it's extremely rude to only be on an island in Publix and not do anything except for events. But that's up to you. But anyways, you go to the event, you set a timer for 7 minutes, you spin your controller thing every so often, you put a rubber band on it, whatever. You have one of those stupid water birds, the ones that peck into the water, peck your keyboard, so that's continuously keeping you non-AFK, and you just go do something while a 7-minute timer goes off, and then you kill something and there's an event. I honestly think it's like 8 minutes, because usually it takes people a minute, 40 seconds to a minute to kill things, if you know what you're doing. So let's say it's 8 minutes, but 7 minutes because you still have to go kill something, which will take you a couple minutes, a couple seconds to a couple minutes. Anyways, this is Quillshot. Dire variant is obviously a lot bigger. Yells a lot more. He'll start with his normal quills around him. His quills hit a lot harder, and they will give you a status effect of, or they should give you a status effect of concussive, which it slows your character down. I don't exactly know what concussive does, honestly. It basically confuses your character. Hopefully we can get him on the side. I'm too high level for this island, technically. I caught him on fire. I do love the fact that elements stack, like he's frozen and on fire right now, and it gives him this beautiful pink glow. See, he fires quills while getting enraged. I forgot to test the stagger thing, so I'll test it when he stands up. He's gonna swipe at me. Swipe again. I don't know why he did that twice. This is lay down animation. He's gonna shoot quills and spin in a circle. If you stay near head, that tail can't hit you and the quills come out of his back. No, you cannot get the interrupt anymore off his body. So, get on head, get that interrupt, stop those quills. They will kill you like he killed me. Skill doesn't even matter in that you cannot dodge. Like, you can dodge the quills, but it's extremely hard to dodge the quills. Ow. And he should be dead. Right there. So yeah, that's Dire Quillshot. So big difference between him and regular Quillshot. Again, the only difference in drops between dire behemoths and regular behemoths versus lesser behemoths is lesser and regulars have the same drops. They're just slightly more difficult. Is the regulars compared to the other ones are slightly more difficult. So until you learn the behemoth, I would recommend farming the parts for crafting stuff off the lesser ones. Dire ones do have the same drop chance too, but again, they're decently a little bit more difficult than the regulars. But Dires and Heroics have the drop chances of what you need to power surge. So sure, you can farm them early on, there's really no point, because and I'll explain all that again later on when I can go into more detail and it'd be more understandable. But what are you doing? You're weird. But let's see here. Let's explain this better. Ooh, he's using Chronovore Axe.
Greetings, Slayer.
I don't have any of that crafted, so it won't help anything. Like, see, I have this crafted. It wants me to power surge it. I need a Wind Soul Shard. The shards are epic drops. They say they drop from Heroic, but there is a smaller drop chance from Dires. You want to farm those off Heroics, though. You have a surefire chance, and then it takes the kill drop. But Aether Hearts are an endgame thing that I'll go into later on when I get, again, the more understanding chance. You guys, at this point, would be nowhere near getting those. So, these are literal endgame. So anyways, that's gonna do it. That is how to fight Quillshot and Dire Quillshot. It's not as hard as it seems. Yes, those quills hit hard. Yes, they are hard to dodge, but they are doable. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please think about that subscribe button. We'll be live again soon to stream, probably tomorrow after the Shrike video. So yeah, keep in touch. Keep if you want to watch more. Discord in the description. Yell at me if I forget again to put timestamps. Remind me if you want to see those. But anyways, tell me what I forgot. Tell me anything you would like to hear more about in the comments. Give me good comments or criticism. That's what it's called. Good criticism, bad criticism. It's up to you. Criticism's criticism, and it's all welcome here. So yeah, tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. Have a good one and goodbye. I'm bad at